my gosh, look at this. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at them. They're so cute. Oh. My gosh, that is such a cute little surprise. I was not expecting to see a bunch of puppies. Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda here. Welcome back to the channel, Hoot of the Sims. So we are continuing on with our history challenge, and you guys can probably tell I don't have my camera on today, and that's because I don't have energy for it. And to be honest, I look like crap because, again, I don't have energy for it. So apologies on that front. But nonetheless, we are working on the history challenge today. I have Cora kind of working on taking care of the garden area, which is awesome. She's got a lot to do. Did you harvest these? I don't think she did. Okay. Well, make sure you get those. Perfect. Love it. All right. And then after she's done with all of that, she's a little bit hungry, so I'm going to have her clean out the spoiled food. And I thought I had Ophelia make whatchamacallit, a turkey, but it looks like she didn't do that. Okay, and our power is shut off. That's awesome. Okay, well, we won't be able to have our turkey dinner today because the power is shut off, according to the NAP plan, so that's fun. All right, well, looks like we'll be eating a late dinner, because it looks like it comes back on at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. Also, the gnomes are here. They just showed up, so I am going to, yet again, pop the graphic for the gnomes, the little cheat sheet on the screen. I just have to find it. It's in my Discord here. Okay. So the guy with the arms out likes coffee, so I'm going to have her give him coffee. And then I'm going to have Madalena give this gnome salad, because that's what it wants. So that's perfect. And then we can work on appeasing the gnomes. Hopefully we can get some seed packets for seeds that we don't have. That would be kind of nice. But we shall see. Okay, so she's just... Okay, is she eating a spoiled plate of food? She is. That's kind of disgusting. Can you stop doing that? Get yourself unspoiled food, please. Clean out the spoiled food, and then you can get your leftovers, lady. Okay, there we go. Got that all queued up for her. Perfect. Okay, and Edward, let's have you continue to make some more nectar here. Oh, he's had some going and then didn't finish. That's interesting. Oh, we have a lot in our inventory that we need to put into these aging racks. And then apparently we have finely aged nectar down below here. So I'm gonna grab those out. Okay, just one. Or is it two? Not yet aged. Okay, we gotta put that one in there. Okay, so we could put this guy on the shelf because we can sell that. That would be useful. And I don't know why he has a dance floor in his inventory. It's a little weird. William. Oh, he's got some stuff we can sell too. So we could put all this on the shelves. There we go. Perfect. Love that for us. Those are all completed as well. We love to see it. Okay, we got that one and this one. Awesome. Does anybody else have any cross-stitching stuff in their inventory? It doesn't look like it. Unless Cora does. Cora might have some. Cora was working on some cross-stitching. I just don't know. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Except for that one's not finished, so I'm just gonna sell that. That one's good. Is there any other ones that she has in her inventory? Yes, she has this one. That one looks like it's not quite done, actually. I'm just gonna sell that straight up because I don't want to sell unfinished ones. I just think that's a little tacky. It's probably why they're still sitting on the shelves, to be honest. Okay, so that looks good. Oh, we also have 9 of these capsules that we haven't opened. So I'm actually going to have her open all of those at some point here too. But yeah, so gnomes are appeased unless there's more than 2. It is kind of weird that we only have 2 gnomes on our lot when we have a household of 7. So yeah, and 6 Sims at that. Most of the time you have enough gnomes for all Sims to appease the gnomes, if I'm not correct. I feel like that's a thing. I don't know. It's a little weird, but it's okay. Okay, so let's have you clean that up. Awesome. Ophelia, let's see what you can do. I was going to maybe have her paint some more. Do a large impressionism painting. Cora is sleeping. I'm just going to have her go straight to bed. Madalena, you need to stop making that mess. Literally stop. You're being super annoying and I don't appreciate it. Okay, clean out spoiled food and then get some leftovers when you're done going potty. Matilda, let's see, you need to take a bath. And then she also needs to get some leftovers, so we'll queue her up to do that as well here. Perfect. Okay. Ophelia is just working on her painting here. It looks like it's going to be some sort of landscape painting, which is kind of nice. Looks really pretty so far. I'm really happy with how that one's turning out. Okay, Edward, what are you doing? Okay, he just grabbed some food. Fair enough. Okay, Ophelia's still painting. Love that for her. I had her paint this off camera. I don't even know what she clicked. She just auto started painting it, and it's beautiful, so I just put it up here because I kind of want to keep that painting. But I'm not 100% sure yet, so I just kind of threw it on the wall. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in your inventory. Awesome, and apparently she's starting another painting, and I didn't even tell her to do that. That's fine. Okay, and how about you clean up your plate, little one? I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, and Matilda, let's see. Let's have you clean up this mess that your cousin made, and then we will send you to sleep as well. Wait, unless you didn't do your homework. She has not done her homework, but she's too uncomfortable to do her homework, so we'll have her do it when she wakes up. Same for Madalena. Madalena could do her homework right now because she's not uncomfortable, but I might as well just have them sleep and then do their homework when they wake up. Okay, what are you making? I don't know what he's making. Very interesting. Oh, just a single serving of salad. Super helpful, Edward. Really appreciate that. Most of the time I have my Sims make food for everyone, so that was kind of rude of him to not do that. Okay, Cora, wake up. Let's have you... I swear I keep having my Sims clean out the spoiled food, and none of them have. So I'm going to watch her clean it out this time. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, and now we can cook our grand meal. Let's do our turkey dinner here. Make sure we've got turkey for everyone. Hopefully everybody has a good Thanksgiving. Sorry, Harvest Fest. After we get this turkey cooked, because Ophelia was not able to earlier because the power got shut off. Let's see. Let's have you... What does that painting even look like? Is it even done? I can't tell. This tower is so annoying. No, it doesn't look done. Finish your painting, girl. Why'd you stop? You were so close to being done. It's like probably only a third left. Like, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, you can take a bath, and I'm going to have you clean that countertop as well. Cora is cooking our turkey here. We love that for her. Absolutely love that. And then I'm going to have her call to grand meal. Hopefully people can eat before the holiday is over. Let's see. Call to grand meal. Awesome. Grab your servings. Perfect. Edward's queued up to grab a serving as well. We love that for him. I'm going to wake up Madalena and have her grab some, and Matilda to grab some, and as well as William, just so everybody has a good Harvest Fest. That's exactly what we want, or at least a decent Harvest Fest. All right, you can use the restroom and take a bath. Madalena is definitely hungry, so I'm glad she's getting some. Edward is pretty full, But that's okay. Oh my gosh, they're finally using this. I've never seen them actually sit in this room and use this this dining room. So that's super, super cool. I'm so happy that they're actually using it. Oh my gosh, wait, I want to get a photo of him with his arm in the air like a crazy person. He's like, yes! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is so good. I absolutely adore that. What a perfect picture, honestly. Okay, Edward, let's have you clean up your plate, sir. Thank you so much. And then we're going to send you off to sleep. Ophelia, we're going to send you off to sleep as well. And Cora, it is 1:26 a.m. Even though you're pretty much rested, I'm going to send you to bed too. Let's have you repair that. And then let's see, is there any water on the ground? Yes, there is. So you're going to repair that toilet and mop the floor. And then you definitely need to go potty. You are very, very low on your potty right now. That is not good. Okay, Madalena, let's see if you can do your homework real quick. And Matilda. Have them both work on their homework here. Okay, perfect. He's still cleaning the floor. I'm going to cue you up to use the restroom really quick. And take a bath. And then we're going to send him back to sleep. Alright, so the girls... Why are you doing the homework outside? Whatever. I mean, whatever floats your boat. To be honest, I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh my gosh. Why did this have to break too? We're going to have him clean that up as well. Fix that. And then we'll send him off to bed. That is super frustrating. Of course, it comes in threes. We're just waiting for one more thing to break, aren't we? Okay, Harvest Festival's successful for a couple people. Harvest Festival's awful for a couple of people. So, you know, I mean, we did our best, especially with the power being off. It was kind of a hard thing to work on. Okay, oh my gosh, Matilda, girl, you need to go potty. You need to go potty really, really bad. Make sure you go potty. Oh my gosh, where is she? Is she stuck? Can you go here? I told her to use the restroom. I don't know why she's not. Yeah, it says she's stuck, which is not even the case. So that's really bizarre. Okay. Well, you go to sleep. Oh, maybe it's the seeds all over the place. There's a bunch of seed packets in her bedroom right now. I'll just put them all in Cora's inventory here. Is there any more seed packets anywhere? Not seeing any. Maybe they're downstairs. Because I feel like we should have gotten a lot more than that. No? Any outside? No. Okay, that's really bizarre. I don't know what that's about. Okay, well, that was kind of a bust. That really sucks. I also don't know where the actual gnomes ended up. That's actually really, really weird. Okay, how about you open this up? Alright, open another one. Did you finish your homework? She did. Okay, do your extra credit as well, because I know you're fully rested, so you might as well. And, we're gonna have Mom help with homework, just to get it done quicker, hopefully. Okay, awesome. Alrighty, and Matilda is back to sleep. Did you finish your homework? She did not, so we're gonna have to wake her up and have her do her homework really quick here. Perfect. Okay. Get that done, girl. You can do it. Ophelia, how about you help your daughter out? Just so she can finish a little quicker. Hopefully. Okay. And then when she's done with that, I'm gonna queue up Ophelia to use the restroom and take a bath. William, for some reason, did not sleep. So we're gonna send him off to bed. Edward looks like he's fully rested, so that's good. Let's have Edward make some more nectar. That would be good. Okay, Cora, I don't know what we're gonna have you work on. I know we still need to try to do the collections, so that's one thing. However, there is like no rock spots where we live, so it kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to travel somewhere to dig up some rocks. But that's okay. Oh, wait, there are more seed packets here. Okay. There's 3 over here in the corner. I don't know why I didn't think about up here. It's really weird. Okay. Is there any other ones? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's probably it. Why are there bugs on these and I can't even do anything about it? It's kind of really weird. It's kind of freaking me out, actually, because I can't click on them to tell her to spray them for bugs. So I don't know how that's even... why that's even showing up as something going on. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. Open it up. Okay. Open. 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 Open that. And open the last one. Perfect. Okay, what did we end up getting from that? Anything new? Don't think so. Maybe not. Nope. It looks like it's just the seed packet, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I think what we should do, because we're trying to complete... what collections again? Crystal and technically the garden. However, we could try to go for the frog collection. We could try to go for my Sims trophies. We're close on all of those. So, crystals, though, we're just needing... if I remember correctly, sorry guys, I just hiccuped. I think we're just needing Simonite, which is a like very bright lime green gemstone, and it's the size of the jade, but it's more of like a yellow green color. So I think we're missing that one. That's the only one we need technically to complete that collection. So we're gonna have to go and figure out how to do that and where to find it. It really sucks because I don't think any of our Sims can technically join the scientist career. I don't really have a time to read through all the rules because there's a lot of rules in the history challenge. So if any of you guys know, let me know down below, because if we can join the science career, we could have Edward potentially do that, or William, just so we can get the rocks and harvest a bunch of rocks. Because I know women still cannot get jobs in this generation, so we are definitely not gonna be able to do that. Okay. Did we ever... I wonder if we got her handiness skill up, because if we did, maybe we can go to Desert Bloom Park and break open the cave? Unless... oh no, you know what? I think we went here in the last episode because... was that Pebbles that had to open it from Gen 1? I don't know. I feel like one of our Sims already opened it, so I vaguely remember already going into the cave. So maybe we can go back in there and see what we can find for rocks, because we definitely need to try our best to finish these collections. I don't think I'm gonna hold us to it, like if we... that's like the only thing we're missing at that point. Like if we get it done, whatever, we get it done. But over time it would be nice to try to do as many collections as possible throughout all the generations. I just think it'd be a lot of fun. And we're definitely not on pace to doing that, because the only one we've technically completed is the fossil one. So we shall see. But they've also added a lot of new collections with the new expansion packs, and I think a couple of the game packs have had some. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's already open. So why don't we go into the Forgotten Grotto here. I was having her nap just to see if we can get the other rocks around this area to show up, because there should be a butt ton, but I'm not seeing any of them. Most of the time one shows up right here. Sometimes one shows up back here. I see the frogs, so the frogs are already showing up, but none of the rocks are yet. And there's tons of rocks that normally are on the back wall here, but I'm not seeing any of those. So yeah, we're gonna go into the Forgotten Grotto, and hopefully there's rocks in there that we can harvest, because we came here to harvest rocks, try to get our collection going here. So let's see if we can figure it out. And guys, make sure you chant with me. We need Simonite, Simonite, Simonite. It sucks because Simonite is a rare one, so I'm not like really confident that we're gonna be able to do this, but we need all the good energy possible, because yeah, I just want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. We need it. We need it. We want it, you know? Why are there no rocks in here either? Okay, that is really bizarre. Most of the time there's a bunch of rocks in here. What is that? That's just a mushroom. Okay. Well, that's really, really, really bizarre. I don't know what that's about. Okay, yeah, go take a poop. Do your thing. And most of the time there's more than one frog thing too, but I'm not seeing a second area to get frogs, so I'm a little confused on what's going on here. More than a little confused. Hold on, I want to expand this little hut because I feel like we might be coming back to this place. Enable free build. What if we just set up camp here? Like, what if we built a little tiny cabin? Like, that is our outhouse. But we could, like, expand it so we have a bed and maybe a small kitchen. I know that's a little weird to have, like, a little house in the cave, but I think it's funny. And I think it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's have, like, the door be here. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Just brought the walls up. Really weird, really weird. Okay, and, let's have this bump out. Okay, so there's our little cabin. I'm gonna do this on the main part, I think. Let's do like the flat gabled roof here for this portion. That's really, really tall. We don't need it that tall. Actually, scratch that. That looks like crap. We're just gonna do this piece. Just have it kind of layered in there. Have it go like that. And then, let's go ahead and do this as our front piece here. Kind of like we did for the little outhouse portion. Very nice. Okay, and then let's, yeah, take this thatch. Make our roof all thatch. And same thing here. Do some thatch trims here. Perfect. And last but not least, we'll just make the whole thing this cute rustic trim. We'll carry that to the inside as well. Perfect. Okay. Very, very, very nice. Super cute. This will be perfect for us when we have to come here and rise and grind for stuff. Awesome. Okay, now let's put some windows on here. We definitely don't want this to be like a windowless house. I think it'd be nice to have some fresh light coming in. Well, it's in a cave. It's not like there's really any natural lighting in here. But, you know, just for funsies, let's put down some windows. And why don't we put down like a fun, magical looking tree? I'm not sure which ones I'm thinking of. Maybe these? These are kind of fun. So yeah, let's put one there, and then let's put like the shorter one over here. 'Cause why not? Okay, cute. Now inside, let's take this light. Just make sure it's the same light in here as well. Just so everything matches. Let's actually do this wood for the interior. And sure, we'll continue the stone in this main area as well. Okay, now kitchen. We definitely want a fridge because, like I said, our girl is getting a little hungry and I don't want her to go home because, like, we're really trying to, finish this collection and I can't be bothered to leave. I really can't. So, we're just gonna hunker down here. And we could have our other Sims come with us as well and join us if we want, but I just want to work on this really bad. Okay, sinks. Let's see. Let's just do... That one's good. I actually really like that one. And we'll make it this kind of copper color. Alright. And then we need a bed. Let's get a nice bed that kind of brings up our energy fast. Let's see. This one. This one's perfect. Energy level 9. We'll put it kind of against the wall over here. I do like the red swatch, actually. That's perfect. And then we'll put it like that. So then that way we can maybe put like a small TV over here, possibly. I'm not sure. Let's see. TV stand. Cool. And then TV. It'll be kind of interesting to see if the TV even works here, because I don't know if it does. Sure, that can be our like quote-unquote couch, even though it doesn't look comfortable at all. It's fine, it works. Okay, and then let's see if we have like a coat rack, because I think that would be kind of cute to put by the front door here. Why is it not letting us do that? Okay, there, I guess. That's the only spot it lets us. Okay, cute. So that's enough. That's, I think, all we need. So let's have her actually come over here and serve some lunch. Let's make some salad. Oh, and I forgot. I was going to put down the trash can so we don't have to worry about her place getting cluttered. So let's go ahead and have that happen. Let's see. Serve lunch. Get some salad going here. Thank you. Good, good, good. And I know it's like a very basic house. We didn't even put up any cabinets, but this is not really going to be like a long-term thing that we're going to worry about here. It's just like if we ever find ourselves, you know, in this cave again and our Sims are extremely hungry or thirsty or, you know, they need sleep or whatever it is, go to the bathroom. We've got it kind of set up for them here just in case it is needed. Okay, let's put that in. Can we not put that in the fridge? Okay, well, good to know. I guess we can't make leftover stuff, so we're gonna have to, moving forward, just make a singular meal to save money, I guess. That's super weird. But yeah, they're still not showing up. What the heck is going on with my game? This really sucks. Yeah, still no rocks. Okay, well, let's leave the Forgotten Grotto, I guess. At least we've got that all set up over here, but that's really, really frustrating. And I hate that when you leave the grotto, you don't have an option to just go back to the park area by Oasis Springs. It only lets you go home. And I was really trying to just find any rocks that we could. So, I don't know. Just really, really, really weird. So yeah, we're gonna have her travel again. And we're gonna take her to the Oasis Springs Park. Alright, so we brought her to the park. And these rocks are still not showing up. It's super weird. I even had her take like a full nap to see if it just needed time to load them, but they're not showing up at all. So we're gonna go somewhere else. I don't really know of any good places besides that area that has a lot of rocks. I know there's definitely spots. We could go to the park over here possibly and find some rocks. Let's try that. Let's try to go to the Willow Creek Park and see if we have any luck. I don't really remember how many rock spots are over here, but it's worth a shot just because we're trying to get this stone collection finished, and it's frustrating me that none of the stones are showing up. Super, super weird. Sometimes there's a stone. Yeah, see, this area's got some spots we can dig. This place is kind of confusing too because it's hard to see where things are with all the big trees around the area. Okay, that is not a dig spot. That's a plant. Okay. Well, we found one spot. There should be a lot more than that, though. I feel like, at least in Willow Creek, right? Unless this is just not a good spot to find them. I don't even know. But we're gonna try either way. Okay. And then there should be some stuff maybe over here. I haven't checked this area yet. See if there's anything down here on the beach. No. Oh, but there is this spot here, so we could go here. But yeah, I'm only seeing those two spots, which is kind of bizarre, but you know, whatever. We could travel somewhere else in Willow Creek and maybe find some more luck. I'm not sure. There's this spot in my head, and I cannot recall where it is, but there was a lot of rock spots in this spot in my head that I remember. And I just, again, I don't remember where it is, but I can envision it in my head. Let's try maybe going over here, because I know this is going to load into another zone of Willow Creek. I feel like there might be some good stuff over here by the gym in Willow Creek. I can't recall. But let's go over here and just see what we can find. I feel like this could be a good space. Yes. Okay, this is the area I think that I'm thinking of. Is there stuff here, though, that we can harvest? Not seeing much yet. Oh, here we go. Dig that. Is there anything over here? Let's go down this peninsula. Perfect. There's a rock there. Oh, good. Okay, we're getting a lot luckier here in Willow Creek. So I'm going to have to remember we go to the gym lot when we're done with Oasis Springs to come here and check out this area. All right, look for frogs there. Anything else over here? Not seeing much. Okay. I think that's it, but that's better than what we had in Oasis Springs. For some reason, they're not showing up there, so... And maybe it's because we already harvested the same day, but I don't feel like we did, because we already played a whole sim day. So, like, how long does it take for these things to reset? I feel like it shouldn't take that long. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it does take that long. I'm not sure. Leave your thoughts about why they're not showing up in Oasis Springs in the comments, please, because I'm very curious. All right, let's travel somewhere else now. Now that we got all those done. Let's see. Where else can we go? Maybe back here. Is there anything back here by the pancakes? I don't know. Let's check this area out. I have a feeling there might be a couple of spots, but I'm not sure. I also know that there is some places in Brindleton Bay that we could go to, if I'm remembering correctly, that are pretty decent. I just don't remember exactly where. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at them. They're so cute. Oh. My gosh, that is such a cute little surprise. I was not expecting to see a bunch of puppies. They're just chilling. Oh my goodness. That is so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Super, super cute. Okay, any spots here? I feel like this place should have a bunch, if I remember correctly. I've played in this area a couple of times, and I feel like I see a bunch of rock spots over here, but I'm not seeing them right now. And I also don't think we went here last time we were searching for them, so I'm a little confused where they would be. Unless they need some time to show up, which would kind of suck because it's raining out right now. Yeah, I think they need time to show up. Okay, well, let's go home. Let's forego the mission for now. And just see if we found anything when we were harvesting. I highly doubt we did, but, you know, we shall see. We could always go back to the Realm of Magic world. I don't know if they rotate through the crystals that they sell there. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a quick Google on that one because I'm not sure which ones they sell there, but we could try that. All right, let's have her pee, and apparently we don't have any leftovers, so we're gonna have to make some more food. Have her make some garlic noodles, apparently. Okay, what do we have in our inventory? We have one time capsule, or semi-capsule. And do we have any fossils that we haven't broken open yet? Yeah, we have 8. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, don't place that in the world, actually. No, 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 no. Extract the fossils. I like that we can do this without her, like, actually doing anything. Extract. Where's the last one? Should be one more. Extract. Okay. Oh, we got a new Simi world thingy. Cool. Okay. 17 out of 20 for that. That's helpful. And yeah, we're still missing that crystal, which just really sucks. Really, really sucks, honestly. No, you can't dislike cooking. That would be extremely unhelpful, honestly. Okay, how about you make this? Make some food for us. Perfect. Matilda, oh my. Okay, she is about to pee her pants. Fertilize that bush, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then how about you take a bath and eat this. And then let's see. Let's have you just come over here and nap while your sister finishes cooking food. Leave her alone. Why are you having a meltdown? I'm so confused. That was really, really weird. Okay, it's ready, so actually wake up. Okay, Madalena is sleeping. Edward is hungry. Let's have you grab a serving of food here. Perfect. William is fine. Okay. Well, you don't need him to grab anything, so that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in the fridge, actually. Okay, and then when you're done eating, I'm gonna have you read a book, because you need to get your fun up as well. Madalena, did you do your homework? She did, but she didn't do her extra credit, so we're gonna have her do that. Okay, Edward is eating. We love that for him. Let's have you come use the restroom and take a bath. And then we're just gonna send William to sleep, because I just can't be bothered to do anything with him right now. To be honest with you, I really can't. There's so many Sims in my household, it's really hard to control what all of them are doing at all times. We're gonna have her clean the sink.
Roby.
Oh, Cora, go here. You're in the way. Clean the sink. Let's have you talk to Guinevere. Rub neck, brush coat, whisper to, clean hooves. I feel like Guinevere has been and always has been uncomfortable all the time. Like she has the orange moodlet thing constantly. And I don't really understand why that is, but it's definitely a thing I've been noticing. And maybe it's because she's not getting enough social interaction. But I feel like I've been doing really good at that, where I've been having my Sims interact with her every day. So I don't know what that's about, honestly. I really don't. Oh gosh, the sink broke. The sink broke. Oh gosh, we're gonna have Edward repair that actually before he goes to sleep. That is super annoying. See, it comes in threes. It comes in threes. Alright, she's brushing the horsey. We love that for her. Madalena is doing her extra credit. Matilda is reading a book. I don't think Matilda did her homework, so we're going to queue her up to do that as well. Mop like mad, actually, and then we'll send you to sleep. Okay, and honestly, Cora is doing pretty decent, but she is kind of sleepy, so we're going to actually send her to bed. Just so we don't have to deal with her. Okay, and she's still reading a book. We love that for her. Read your book, girly pop. Okay, her fun is going up slowly but surely. She's almost done reading the book, so I might as well actually have her finish reading the book. Oh, she's done. Okay, go do your homework. Perfect. And Madalena finished her homework and her extra credit, so that is great. Alright, and Matilda is just working on her homework right now. Love that for her. How about you stop listening to music and concentrate on your homework there? Perfect. Okay. Anybody fully rested almost? Oh, William is. Let's actually have William come help his niece with some homework here. Because hopefully then she can finish a little bit quicker. I'm going to have him scavenge for parts on that pile when he's done helping her. He is going to need to use the restroom, so I'll have him do that as well. Perfect. And then, okay, she doesn't have extra credit to do, so that is good. So you can go to sleep. Oh, you know what? That's why she can't get out from under that side of the bed. It's because of the gnome from Harvest Fest. Okay. And Madalena, why didn't you fully go to sleep? I don't understand. Why are all my Sims all of a sudden awake when they didn't even fully go to sleep? Super confused. The only one that listened was Edward. He's still asleep. Okay, whatever. Okay, you're gonna throw that away as well. And then you can eat that. And then take a bath. Gosh, there's just so much for my Sims to do 24/7 that it's very hard to keep track of what I'm working on for any of them, to be honest, at this point. Okay. Why on earth did you go take your bath before eating when I queued it up the other direction? Like, what the heck? I had him queued up to eat first and then take a bath, but he was like, nah, I'm just gonna go take a bath. I mean, whatever. You do you, buddy. Okay, Edward, let's have you clean your nectar maker and then craft some more nectars for us. Let's see if we can put any in here as well. Not yet aged. Perfect. We have some finely aged nectars as well, so we're going to have him take those out and put them on the selling shelves, which is great. William, no, there's no such thing as cell phones, so you cannot answer that phone call. Okay. William, how is your career doing? Guitar or violin level 4? Where did our violin end up, actually? It was right over here, but now it's not. Super weird. I'm just gonna buy another one, honestly. At this point, I don't even care. Activities and skills. Let's see what we got. Is this the expensive one? No, that's the cheap one. Sir, can we buy the expensive violin? Maybe we can't. Oh, no, we can. It's right here. Perfect. Because then that'll also bring our lot value up. Okay, let's have you bow for inspiration. Perfect. Is he gonna get to level 3 or level 4? Let's see what level he is. He's level 3. It says guitar or violin to level 4, so he should be able to hopefully get his promotion now after getting his skill to level 4, which is done. Perfect. And we just have to play an instrument. Okay, cool. He's done with that. Love that for you, William. Actually, no, you're not gonna craft any nectar. Let's do a medium hoop of nature, and you can do a pumpkin hoop. Ophelia, you can come take a bath, and then let's have you also come up here. Oh my gosh, that painting is so cute. We can sell it. And then we'll do a large impressionism painting. Honestly, since Edward's awake and we haven't opened the store at all this episode, we could open the store and try to sell some stuff. Just see what happens. I don't know. What do you have going on in your inventory? Finely aged. Perfect. So we could put that on the shelf somewhere. Do we have room? We sure do. Let's put it right there. Finely aged nectar. Awesome. Finely aged. Great. And that one's not yet aged, so we're going to have to put that one away. Awesome. Okay, well, we've got some nectars to sell. I'm going to have him get some leftovers because he's a little hungry. Cora, where are you? You are going upstairs. Don't know what you're doing. And it looks like she already took care of all of her plants. At least this one. For some reason, this one is not showing up as an option to do anything with. Let's fertilize that with the outstanding fertilizer and then harvest these. Because this can't be out of season because it's indoors. I swear I didn't have her do anything either with her garden today, so I'm a little confused as to why the tree is not ready for harvest, but whatever, it's fine. Use the restroom and take a bath, my love, and then let's also have you make some leftover foods. Let's make some banzio. And then Edward, I don't know what he's doing, but, you know, it looks like he just wants to read a book, so we'll let him read a book. And William is still cross-stitching. Madalena, did you do your homework? You did. Great. Okay, so you could also cross stitch. She actually it was really cute. She just started cross stitching and I didn't even tell her to do that. So it seems to be like that's a hobby that she's gonna really enjoy. So maybe that can be one of her side skills that she gets up when she becomes an adult. Oh, Edward has received a bad online review. There's no such thing as online reviews in the Renaissance era, but okay. Targeting his small business, will he respond amicably or hire someone to get rid of it? Just respond with a plan, honestly. I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money. Okay, you can use the restroom as well. And she also is hungry, so we're going to have her get some leftovers. Okay, and it looks like Cora is coming down here to make food like I told her to, so we love that. I love when my Sims actually listen. That is fantastic, because most of the time they don't. I do have to watch her like a hawk, though. I feel like now, since I said that, she's going to stop or something's going to go completely wrong. So I just want to make sure that she gets this food cooked. Okay, perfect. Looks like she did it. Great. Did you grab a serving? She did not. She just walked away. Okay. Y'all, my Sims are just special sometimes, I swear. They hate listening, and I really don't appreciate it. Oh, she's painting. Okay. You do you. Madalena is doing fantastic, honestly, you guys. Let's go ahead and put some more of her cross-stitching up for sale. We could put this little one here. Great. And it looks like our shelves are full for the most part. So that's good. We could put this one. Oh, that one wasn't finished. So let's just sell that one outright. Perfect. Okay. See if anybody bites and buys any of this stuff. Okay. I don't know where she's going, but let's welcome her to the business. I feel really bad. We never actually interact with our customers, so why don't we just welcome them? I feel like maybe that will help us earn some money if people want to buy things. Are they buying anything? No, they're not. Not yet, anyways. Oh, somebody bought something. I don't know. Something in there? Okay. Malcolm Landgrab. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Super nice. Love that for you. Okay. Well, nobody else seems to be jumping in to buy things, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, Malcolm came back. He was like, oh, I should not have passed up this other cross stitch. It's super cute. Never mind, he's not buying anything. Super confused. Can you welcome this guy to the business? And this guy? Just make sure our rapport is doing good. Oh, we have a celebrity at our store. That's kind of fun. We can't even talk to her, which is super weird. Considering that she's a customer and it's like, what, are we not supposed to help famous people at our stores? Like, what? You get leftovers. Matilda, you can, yeah, play with dolls. Ophelia, let's have you repair this toilet because it's busted. And then mop the floor. Cora, you just need to leave your sister alone. How about, since your social is low, you come talk to Guinevere here. Rub her neck. Get stable gossip. Brush coat. Interact with little Guinevere. Oh wait, we already had it queued up to brush her coat. Let's queue up to clean hooves. Okay, and then refill the feeder. I feel like maybe that's why she's been upset, because we haven't been actively filling her feeder, so there's fresh hay? I don't know, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing though. And then we'll ask her to eat as well. Perfect. Alright, awesome, awesome. And I don't think we actually had her clean her hooves because it just stopped doing that, so. Oh wow, look at all the people in here now. Let's see, welcome to my business. Welcome to my business. Okay.
Hoi boy, you beat me.
See if we can convince anybody to buy. No. Oh, we haven't checked in on our business perks, actually. How do we do that again? Under jobs? No, it's not. Where's the business perks? Is it here? Yeah. Okay. Sell the small business financial overview. Da, 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 da. Perk points 2. Perfect. Edward gains the ability to persuade customers to buy. Oh, heck yes, we're doing that. And yes, leave a tip. For sure. Discuss healthy relationships, brighten day. And can we sway you to buy it? See what happens. And then can we sway this girl to buy that? Because she seems to be looking at it. Hopefully we can. Oh, she bought it anyways. Fantastic. Let's see if we can sway anybody to buy these ceramic pieces down here, because those have not been bought by like anyone, so. Okay. Awesome. Ophelia, scavenge for parts. Alright, then go throw that away, and then use the restroom. Cora is just up here talking to her plants like a crazy, which honestly I love that for her. You can be like a champion though and go to sleep. Madalena, you can straight up go to sleep. And Matilda, you can use the restroom and go to sleep. Perfect. Alright, y'all. I think that's going to be it though for today's episode. Again, sorry I don't have a face cam on today. Just been feeling like crap. Work's been crazy. I just don't have energy to do anything, so sorries, not sorries. But hopefully next week's video I will be fine and have my full face cam on again. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, if y'all have any suggestions on where we can go besides being in the science career or going to the Forgotten Grotto to find stones so we can get more crystals to complete that collection, please leave those suggestions down below. Same thing for gardening. I don't know. Right now it looks like we are missing. Let me just take a quick peek at that. Let me quickly flash this on the screen for y'all. I don't know what we're missing, but it's these ones that don't have a pack. So like, I don't know what this guy is. I think this might be basil or spinach. I don't know. I feel like that one's kind of basic. But there are a couple berries here that we don't have. We don't have this, which I'm pretty sure that's an avocado. I think this is the glow orb, maybe? I'm not sure, but I'll just kind of scroll through so you guys can see what we're missing. I think this is a flower of some sort. I think it's a pink flower. I can't remember the name of it. This, I think, is parsley, actually. But yeah, so it's spinach, parsley. I don't know what this is. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is. That is wild. Or that. So yeah, you guys can kind of see what we're looking for. I suppose before we end the episode, I could have her... Did we open those seed packets? I don't even know if we did, honestly. Where are they now? They are in Cora's inventory. Yes. Alright, let's have her open up the seed packets. Wake up, girl. I want you to open up the seed packets quickly here. Let's see. Wasn't there more than that? I feel like we had... Yeah, it's not sage because we have a bunch of sage already. So I think it's parsley and spinach for sure that we need. But if you have any suggestions on where we can get those, please let me know in the comment section below. Let's see. Open the packet, open the packet, open the packet. Hoping we find something new that we don't have. Open, 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 and open. Alright, let's see. Anything new showing up anywhere? No. Well, awesome. We have glow orbs, though. So I don't think we're missing any glow orbs. So I don't know what the heck we're actually missing. But, anyways, if you guys have comments, please leave them down below. Suggestions about where we can find those missing gardening plants, seedlings, I don't know what to call them. And where we can find rocks so we can try to finish the crystal collection. Again, I don't think we can join the scientist career because I feel like that would just be the easiest way to finish this. So besides the Realm of Magic world and Forgotten Grotto, if you guys have any suggestions on where we could take Cora to find more rocks, that would be great. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and like the video. Lets me know you guys are enjoying this series and the content. And yeah, until next time, hoot out.